Hi guys, welcome back to Falafel Reacts. Thank you so much for being here today. I saw that Foodie Beauty just dropped a vlog. It's very short, a little over 10 minutes, and it looks like there's some nature. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna spend my lunch break today when I'm working from home doing this reaction. So it's going to be almost no editing. It should be pretty short from me. So yeah, I'm gonna record this, get this up to you guys. This is my work from home. I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm hashtag raw, hashtag real right now. But yeah, I just didn't want to watch it alone. I wanted to watch it with you guys. So let me know what you think. I did mention in my last vlog of hers that, I don't know, I feel kind of weird recording a video that she just uploaded and sharing on my channel because, I don't know, it feels kind of like stealing content, even though I'm not. But then I feel like I heard from enough of you that you simply do not watch her directly at all. So like it won't be an option. You watch it from someone else. So I'm convinced. So I feel comfortable reacting to this and then putting it on my channel. So thanks for giving me that feedback. I appreciate it. So let's get into it.
I don't know why I agree to these dangerous activities. Whoa.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
We're matching.
Hello, Beezers.
Nope.
Did you know you can now request a personalized video from me on Cameo that you can keep forever and ever?
I want to forward it because I can't look away, but oh, she looks like so, it's like a train wreck. You can't look away at the cameos.
Cameos make great birthday and special occasion gifts.
If you hate someone, definitely get them a Foodie Beauty cameo. 100%. For your haters, sure.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome to another video.
All right, filter check. I mean, who are we kidding? There's always a filter. Yeah, there's definitely a filter. Okay, eyeliner coming in strong. I feel like she used to be way better at doing her eye makeup. And it's like so, it's giving like middle schooler that's still learning and experimenting with makeup. And she's still insisting on wearing black and she's wearing like a double layered hijab. It's gonna be hot, girl. You're gonna be hot and uncomfortable.
Today, somewhere in Syria, and we are,
She's wearing the same ass dank, musty, moldy, wet clothes. Remember a few videos ago, she was wearing this exact outfit when she was eating the shawarma and food was getting all over it, and she was using her hijab as a paper towel. Remember that one? In that video, all she was doing was complaining about how she can't do the laundry. She has no clean clothes, so she couldn't go out. This is the only outfit she had, and she's going out in this. And I was telling you guys that when you're super, super sweaty and dirty and you're wearing a tight hijab around, it's just all the skin and the bacteria and the mold and the wetness is just like fermenting.
actually in nature. So I'm going to show you a little bit of some beautiful nature here that Syria has to offer. People come here to get into the clean spring water, and it's like...
I mean, I like that she's going out. I just don't like that she's putting up all these vlogs from the position of someone like she's this renowned travel vlogger and people are coming to her for information on tourism in Syria. Like even the title, A Side of Syria You Never Knew Existed. It's like, please don't assume that role because you're doing a terrible job of it. Just be like, vlogging, this is what I do on a weekend in Syria. Why don't you just do that?
Valleys. Like, I hope you enjoy this video and you get to see
girl.
another
I also hope I enjoy this video.
side of Syria. So yalla.
Still hasn't learned how to say yalla. Yalla. Yalla, guys. Yalla.
So this area of Syria is in a village far away from the
She's doing her fake NBC correspondent voice right now, and it's so annoying. This is where she acts like she knows what she's talking about when she doesn't at all.
bustling, busy city of Damascus. And I was just...
Also, Israel has fully invaded Damascus right now, like completely, troops on the ground, you know, just as an extension of their, you know, their imperial expansion, and just disregard of any kind of international laws, and which, you know, I mean, they're just doing what they've always done, which is disrespect countries, borders, rule of law, human rights, all those things. Which is not, that's not the surprising part. The surprising part is that she put something on Twitter, or I don't know, she responded somewhere saying, oh, we had no idea that that was even happening. Chantal is saying that her and Salah had no idea that even happened. And I'm like, first of all, that's a lie. I don't believe that. I'm sure that Salah has, like, talking to his family, because if you live in a country where at any point you're going to get invaded, that's like top of mind, top of conversation. So I don't even believe that. But also, I'm so pissed off that she pretty much she's one of the few probably in the village, the few lucky ones that can leave, and there's a safe place for her to go to. And a lot of other people do not have that same opportunity. And like, I don't know, I see a lot of discourse on Twitter of like people being really upset that she's still there and imploring her to leave. And I'm just like, she's an adult and she knows the situation. It's not like she is cut off from the world or the internet. She knows what is there and what could happen. And I don't know, I don't really feel bad for her for being there, because you know what? All the other Syrians are there and a lot of them cannot leave. So whatever. I'm not going to implore her to leave personally. I don't really give a shit. Do whatever you want. But it's just really annoying to me that she's one of the few people that has the option to do that. And I wish that she could just transfer that privilege to someone else.
Taken aback by the valleys, the mountains. It's a side of Syria that I've never seen and most people don't see. So I wanted to show you a little bit of the more nature side of Syria. And this is actually one of the only first times that I actually have seen any kind of water in Syria.
One of the only first times, actually? That wording's so bizarre. Okay.
Hello, guys.
There's no way I could go down there. It's steeper than it looks.
It's not. It's not. You use the rocks as steps.
Anyway. And here we are going down. Like a little waterfall there.
That's nice.
The water is extremely clean here. So I was told actually that this water here is actually clean enough to drink. I didn't drink it, but that's what I was told.
Yeah, I guess it could be, but like, why risk it when you're traveling, when you're on vacation?
I'm doing voiceovers for a lot of these segments because we were not alone. We were with few other people. So
Oh, they didn't go alone. Okay. Okay. That changes things a lot. That means she's gonna be using her low BMI voice. She's gonna act like she's enjoying it. What if she has to like go to the bathroom? Okay, so then this was not her idea. Okay, so then this was absolutely not her idea. Okay.
So just because people were talking in the background, but here we are walking down this path to a bigger water area. There's like a little
Okay.
hut. I don't know if people live in here, but look at the clean water running through. I don't know why I agree to these dangerous activities. Can I touch this plant or is it gonna kill me?
She looks so crazy. She's already panting so badly. Oh my God. You see, everyone else in the group probably want to do like a proper hike, and they can't because she's there. She's not gonna let them do a proper hike. Okay, let's watch her waddle and not bend her knees.
Well, if I can't get up, my husband can help me.
She really doesn't bend her knees at all, huh?
I hope that I can get up myself, but well,
Wow.
oh my God,
You need help?
I might need a hand. Yeah, this is gonna slide when I walk on it. I can't get back up here. There's no way.
It's okay.
You think so? What if I
You
fall?
understand?
Wow, he's he's really making her do this and filming her.
On my right hand. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, don't pull. Wait, wait.
Don't be afraid, yalla.
I am.
He's getting sick of her. He's like, move your ass, girl. Yalla.
Oh my god. It's very steep. Wait.
I'm sorry, if I'm on a hike and someone I'm hiking with is this obnoxious and immobile, first of all, I'm not even going with that person. Like, let's be real. I'm telling them this is the hike, this is the walk, this is the elevation. Know all of these factors and decide if you're going or not, but I'm leaving them behind. Honestly, if they're complaining about walking a few steps, like on a slight decline, no.
You said to go sideways? Maybe that's better. Oh my gosh, babe.
Yalla.
It does look nice and cool, though. It does look like a nice, cool day. And it doesn't look sunny. Maybe it's a little overcast, which should be helping her a lot.
Oy, oy. Whoa! I'm gonna fall, I know it.
And I would make her go in front of the group if we did have to go on a hike with her, because if she's behind, if she falls and topples, if I get injured because of her and her size and her tumbling, it's not going to be good. Yeah, I would make her probably just wait in the car, to be honest.
Okay. Did I do it? Almost there? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
She hates this.
I did it. Okay. Alhamdulillah.
Nice. Great job, babe. You did it.
Wow, look at her shoulders and her back. Gee. He's showing us all angles of her.
Danger.
Okay.
They want me to put my feet in the water, but...
Look at that sweat. Oh my God. She looks hysterical.
I don't trust myself. Whew, I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, because she can't bend over and take off and put her shoes back on, right? Yeah, because she showed us how she puts her socks on in Thailand or something.
Yeah. I like nature, but doesn't like me.
You don't like nature? What are you talking about?
Just want to go back to the car and eat my shawarma. I'm trying to enjoy myself.
What a brat.
Okay, keeping my shoes on. They'll dry fast because there's all rocks and it's gonna hurt.
No, it's gonna get moldy and dank, just like the rest of your clothes.
But, oh my goodness, they're gonna be slippery, aren't they? Oh, this feels nice on the feet though, I have to say. Wow, okay, okay. I hope I don't get carried downstream and drown.
They're fully going to be so moldy. Oh my God, and that is one of the most disgusting putrid smells ever, when your shoes get wet from hiking and you just like stay wearing them for a while and you don't wash them or air them out or anything. She's so like, the lack of hygiene is profound.
Brown or something.
Wow.
No. Woo. Okay, I never did this before.
Ankle deep.
Oh boy, it's deep here.
Okay, it's like 2 feet.
Woo! It's
You hear him in the background being like, yalla, come on. Come on, girl.
deep, it's deep. You gotta watch all the rocks. Wow. Nice.
That was the face of dissatisfaction and hatred. She does not enjoy this. And that's what I was talking about in one of my other videos when they were discussing like ziplining versus pepperoni pizza versus a Chinese buffet. Like, how can you be in a relationship with someone where your values are so misaligned just when it comes to being outdoors and activities and how you like to spend your free time? He's obviously like outdoorsy and he likes to go do stuff outside, and his wife is just, his fake wife is not only incapable, but does not want to and hates it. And as she just said, would rather be in the car eating. It's funny that that conversation they had is like now playing out.
Addy. Okay.
She has to take a break in the middle of that. That was like 5 steps.
Good job. Nice.
Thank you. This is better than the gym.
She doesn't mean that. I mean, she hates both. And when was the last time she even went to the gym? It was probably like, I mean, definitely in Kuwait, but it was even like months and months and months ago in Kuwait.
Hey.
Her feet, her feet are going to be so dank and putrid.
I don't know how I'm going to get back up that hill, but that'll be interesting. This is very relaxing and just sitting, enjoying the nature with my feet in the water. It reminds me of going in like a creek as a kid and playing. You guys can see how steep it is from the camera. It doesn't do it justice.
That's not a hill. That's not it. That's not a hill. I'm not even like being ableist. That is just like not a hill. That's such a gradual incline. That's like when you're entering a shopping mall, if it has like a few steps, they might have like a ramp on the side. That looks about like the incline of like a ramp, like an ADA or an accessibility ramp.
And the sand is loose, so it keeps like sliding under my weight.
Yeah, because that's sand.
So I'm trying to hang on, but there's like thorn bushes on either side.
So they all want to go on a hike probably, right? Because why would they drive all the way out here? And why would they just drive all the way out here to go on 3 steps? She went probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 steps halfway across the embankment or the water. Couldn't do it and is now going back for her shawarma in the car. I mean, it's kind of their fault for going with her. What did they expect just by looking at her, just by knowing her? What did they expect? But they must be super annoyed.
But Salah helped me down anyway.
You're not taking a deep breath, girl. You're like panting. You're panting the whole time. You can't take a deep breath. She's just like so willing to act like something she's not. Like she's this outdoor hiking queen, meditation, girl in nature, crunchy girl, granola girl.
Salah is sealing in nature. He has a stick. A stick holding his head up.
That's funny. It did look candid, like he was not expecting it. See, like that's kind of what I'm saying. This is the kind of sealing he wants to do. He wants to be out in nature, out in the vibes, and she wants to be sealing at home. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's a good edit.
Spear fishing.
Fair.
Oh, shukran. Thank you.
See? Oh my God. They wanted, okay, she wanted to go back to the car and eat, and they were like, girl, we're eating out in nature. So I think they wanted to just like go and like kiki and have a good time in nature and like do a hike, hang out by the water, maybe like go to a spot to have a picnic. I think that's like probably what they wanted to do. And she's like, we're walking 10 steps. We're getting halfway through the river. I'm sitting on a rock and you're bringing the food to me. I would rather eat it in the car, but they probably want like, no one's like driving on to a location in nature to go hang out and hike for 5 minutes. So that they're probably trying to extend the time a little by like forcing her to eat out there.
Shawarma.
Who brings a whole shawarma on a hike? Like, even when I've done like 6-hour hikes, I've done like 10, 11, 12-hour hikes where the whole day I wake up in the morning, the whole day I hike. That's what we did in Ireland when we hiked the Wicklow Way. We got up, and we got up early, like at 6 or 7. We had breakfast. We were like dropped off to our starting point, or sometimes we would just walk there. Start at 7. We wouldn't get to the village till like 6. Then we'd shower, clean up, air out our shoes, and then get dinner. Yeah, so that's like 10, 11, 12 hours. And we would just eat snacks. Like, as long as you have a good breakfast and you can keep going, like, your brain can take you way longer than you think. Like, you're not going to die, okay? You're not going to die if you don't eat for 10 hours. It'll be fine. As long as you have water, water is the most important thing. As long as you have water, something to hydrate you, and, like, some nuts. nuts and fruits are nutritionally dense, like you'll be fine. But I can't imagine in the middle of the hike having a whole shawarma. That would slow me down. It would sit heavy in my stomach. I mean, I could have like some dates, like some cheese if you really want like quick calories, but I don't know. This would just not make me feel good.
In nature.
But trust that after the hike, at the end of it, when we went to the pub or whatever the only restaurant in the village was, we would get like a nice big meal with like a lot of protein. Get like a steak with some fries or something. So it's nice to have it like at the end. But during, I don't know, that would really slow me down.
So Syrian shawarma, again, I'll say it for the millionth time, the best.
I believe it's really, really good. But I don't know, just having it out there, I don't know. I mean, it's not like she hiked, so it's not like she's gonna necessarily feel sick because she hiked and is going to hike more after this, so whatever. Oh wow, they stayed out there a while, huh? Look, 'cause it's dark when they're leaving. She must have hated that. How did she go to the bathroom?
Alright guys, as you can see, I'm dressed into something else because we just got back.
She didn't say I'm showered and cleaned up and dressed in something else. She just said that she's dressed in something else. I'm scared.
From the lake, whatever you call it, the valley, the stream,
Okay.
the spring. We spent a few hours there.
The waterfall.
The waterfall, yeah, in Syria. Now I'm dressed up into something else. We're going to visit more company. I guess.
She hates it. She hated this whole day. She said she went on a fake hike with a bunch of people. She had to sit in the car with them. She couldn't probably fart or do any of her gross stuff because the shame would just, well, actually, I don't know how much shame she has left, but she probably was just not comfortable being herself. And they forced her to like do like a fake little hike, even though they wanted to do more. And she twice has said that she's changed into new clothes without saying that she washed up or showered. So she's like gross, and now she's saying we're going to see more company, and she sounds so annoyed.
I'll finish the vlog here. So thank you for coming with us. I love showing you guys different sides of Syria. There's still so much to see.
Yeah, you're showing us different sides of Syria, like because he's dragging you kicking and screaming.
So just be patient with us. As the weather gets cooler and cooler, we'll be able to go do more and more. But you know, in the village area, the valley area and everything like that, it was actually pretty cool. There was a nice breeze and the water was cool. It wasn't too cold, but it was pretty cold actually. It was, you know, it wasn't warm. So it was nice and
I feel like she walked more at the mall. Literally walked more in the mall vlog. This was such a fail.
refreshing. And it was almost like, you know, like a spa, just like massaging your feet, like the nice cool water running through it. So yeah, we had a really nice time. And I really look forward to showing you more, like I said. So stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Till next time, love from Syria. Bye. Masalama.
Okay, well, that was kind of a fail. She definitely hated it. Her feet are dank and smelly, and she didn't shower after that, and she had to have a shawarma in the middle of it. But I guess she went out and did the thing. It does seem like she was forced in the same way that she's forced to hang out with company after. Yeah, I mean, she's priming to leave. I think she's going to leave Syria very soon. No way their relationship is going to work out. It's just not. It hasn't worked out without a bunch of interruptions and her leaving him. But he seems to be getting more and more comfortable there. Like, he always wants to hang out with family members, with friends. He wants to go out. He wants to do stuff. And I don't know how much longer he'll be able to put up with her holding him back. But at the same time, he doesn't have a job. And so he relies on her for that. So, we'll stay on top of this. We'll see how this evolves. Thanks so much for joining me today on our little lunch break. I hope watching this didn't ruin your appetite. This has definitely inspired me to go on a hike, potentially today after work or this weekend. So, you know what, Chantal? I give you credit for that. You inspired me to go out and be in nature, to remind myself that I'm able to go down a slight decline and go up a slight incline. So yay for that. Thanks so much for being here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.